Hello, welcome back to this channel. And today I'm just gonna do part two in this video of part two of how pregnancy changes a woman's body. Um so last time I did talk in my last video, I talked about, women's body changing in terms of perhaps gaining more weight and and the belly, getting bigger and so how, you know, all that happening, and obviously pregnancy is the number one cause of that. The fact that you have more weight than you used to have, you weight a bit more than you used to weigh, and obviously your belly is bigger, you might have stretch marks, and overall you just don't look the same. So that's what I talked about last in the last video. And if you want to watch it, it's if you just go through my channel, it's gonna be there. It's not hard to find. um so this is part two, where I want to focus more on how that affects the woman psychologically, or emotionally as well. So, and also, I want, especially if you are in a relationship, you just had a baby, let's say it's been few months, you're in a relationship, you live with your partner, and you've had your first baby. First of all, congratulations, because it's such a wonderful thing to go through. But how does that affect the woman? How do those changes, like how the body changes, the weight gain, the stretch marks, the bigger belly, um, well, let's say bigger breast as well, and all that. Anyway, how does that um psychologically affect or emotionally affect the woman? I mean, the fact that depending on how much weight you gained, um if you ended up gaining a lot more weight than you thought you would gain, and um that might, it depends on a woman, but for some women that might make them feel like they need to lose it really quick so they can look good in the bikinis again, so they can look good in the clothes again, these really cute clothes that they used to wear and they used to look really good in. So the sizes that they wear at before they had the baby, and so they want to get back into those clothes, so they want to lose enough weight to have to go back to the sizes that they used to have before they had the baby. So then and because you have a man to impress, you're in a relationship, so you got someone to impress. You want to look good, you want to look like you looked before, you want to look again like, you know the way you looked when you first met. And so obviously when you first met, you liked each other. Obviously he or she liked you for the way you looked and the way you talked and all that. So you don't want to change the looks that much, even though obviously the one who changed anything is the fact that you've given birth to this amazing child. But I think there's always that little bit of pressure. I don't know if it's little bit or a lot, but there's always at the back of some women's mind, they always feel that pressure to lose weight as much as possible as soon as they've had the baby. Um, so start going on diets and stuff like that. But that is also really challenging, trying to lose the weight after having the baby, because it's really hard, especially if you're breastfeeding. You're supposed to, actually, I think you are advised to eat a bit more, because when you breastfeed, um, you lose calories. So you need to eat a bit more, drink more, to allow your supply of milk to stay and not your milk not to dry. So personally, I find it hard to lose weight after having a baby, because I just can't lose weight that fast. And to be honest, I don't some women are not that good at working out. Like me, I'm not not that good at working out, and I just find it really daunting and it really hurts when I work out. Like when I do cardio, afterwards I feel really great, and I'm glad I worked out. But it's the pain that I don't want to go through. Because when I work out, it's that pain that you're feeling during the workout and afterwards. My muscles really hurt the next day, and I just don't want to do it again. I know it sounds like maybe being lazy. I don't know. For me, it might sound like being lazy, but I just don't like having to go through the stress of working out and the body ache. So I do really light workouts, really light, which is not helpful because you've got to burn the calories. So I focus more on my diet instead. So I might not be good at working out, but I'm good at focusing on my diet. So focusing on healthy eating, not eating too much, um, just things like that. And it does help me lose weight, but it takes a long time. I will notice the change in my weight after a long time. So, but at the same time, I do want to lose weight fast. So it makes sense for me if I maintain the diet that I'm on and work out at the same time, I'll be able to lose weight really fast. But like I said, I really don't like working out. I know the benefit of working out and I love it after I've done it and I want to do it again. But then when I start feeling the pain, I just don't want to do it again. So I do just light workout, like walking, a bit of running, and that's it. But nothing really hard, like intensive cardio, intensive this. No. Um, I could do it once or twice, but I won't be able to keep doing it. So and I don't think I'm the only one who feels like that. Some people also feel that way. So my main thing is just to control my diet. And whereas other people, I'm very good at working out. Like they could work out and continue, work out for a week, for 2 weeks, for 3 months, and so on, and just continue that. And I think those are the kind of people, and if they control the diet, they tend to lose weight really fast after having a baby, and they just snap back into good shape after, you know, maybe a few months down after having a baby. For me, it takes years. It takes years. And during that whole time, you're thinking, oh, you know, I've not lost enough weight. This dress that used to fit me before I had a baby, I still can't wear it because it's too small. And it's been a year, I still can't fit into it. It's been a year and 2 months, a year and 3 months, still can't fit it. I'm nearly about to fit into it, but not yet. But you know, what I mean, but still, the goal is to go back to the weight I used to have before baby. And I think the most important thing here, even though as women, sometimes some women feel that pressure of getting back into the shape they were in, because you got someone to impress you in a relationship, and it's vice versa. If your partner gained weight and they're working towards going back to into shape and looking good for you, they're trying to impress you, and it's nice, it's a bit it's romantic. So for you doing that for them as well, I think it's nice. But the main thing here is to the goal, for me, I think, is to be in a healthy weight. As long as your weight is healthy, doesn't matter how you look, you are healthy. So that's the most important thing, um for me. So it's just that, in your mind you're thinking, oh my gosh, I gained all this weight, I need to lose it, I need to get back to my previous shape, or blah blah blah, all that. But it's really, even though after you've lost all that weight, it's hard. You don't really 100% go back to the way you used to look like, before having a baby, because to be honest, you have your best shape, if you Your your best shape will be what before you had a baby. After that, you still look good, but you always have um you always have that mommy body somehow, maybe not to some extent, maybe not too much, but to some extent. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's actually a beautiful thing. Even if you have stretch marks, that's a beautiful thing. A stretch mark that came from being pregnant is something beautiful because it reminds you that you're a mother, other than knowing obviously that you're a mother because you you know you got your baby. But it is beautiful. There's nothing wrong with having a mommy body, to be honest. In my opinion, there's nothing wrong with having a mommy body. But the main thing for me is healthy weights. As long as you have healthy weights, then it's good. Then you can focus on getting into any shape you want to get. Um, you know, it, so that you can then wear any type of outfit that you want, that you think that you really like. Um, and again, like I said, to impress your partner. Not just It's not just 100% for them, it's also for yourself. If you think you look good in the mirror, in front of the mirror, no matter what you wear, and then it makes you happy yourself, and because that makes you happy, um hopefully that should make your partner happy too. So yeah, this is the we've reached the end of this video, and thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers. Bye.